Subscribe to draMayT and press the bell icon to get the latest videos first of the all. Hey guys, how are you? I am K2 and welcome to draMayT. The year is going to end, but there is no end to the ever-growing C-drama world and my fantasies. Me being me, I'm not only going to be addicted to watching C-dramas again, but I'm also going to make you guys addicted as well. Then both of us will think that what I'm actually doing with my life. Nonetheless, this is a continuation of the video series. Here, I am compiling the most popular C-dramas that you should watch, or just add these dramas to your binge watch list. Watch it or not, just give it a try. Now without much nonsense, let's get started. Under the Skin, the young painter Sheni resigned from the Academy of Fine Arts and entered Haisheng Public Security Bureau mysteriously. Interpol Captain Dusheng was furious and said that he would never accept those who caused his comrade to be killed in the police force. 5 years ago, Sheni, who was still a student, was sketching on the street. A man took a picture of a child and asked him to draw what the child would look like as an adult. However, this painting caused Haisheng detective Lei Fei to be exposed as an undercover agent, and then he was killed. And Lei Fei happened to be Ducheng's longtime friend and confidant. The strange thing is that no matter how hard Sheni tried to recall for a few years, he couldn't draw the face of the man who asked him to paint the child's photo. 5 years later, the guilt became heavier. In order to find out the truth, Sheni accepted the invitation of Director Zhang of the Public Security Bureau and became a portraitist of the Interpol team. Under Zhang Zu's persuasion and arrangement, Ducheng had to accept that he had become a colleague with Sheni. But he was still full of annoyance, and despite Sheni's drawing to solve cases and to become the ticking bomb in the team. However, in several collaborations, Sheni has repeatedly cracked the dead end of the cases with his 3-year-old painting, drawing based on audio, microcolor discrimination and other stunts, which slowly started to impress Dusheng. More importantly, the truth of Lei Fei's death is still buried in Sheni's memory. On the way to find out the truth of Lei Fei's life and death, the two people who were pursuing alone gradually untie their knots and rely on each other. In the end, the heaven-matched partners work together to uncover the dust-covered secrets and create a new world for each other. Shining for one thing, Lin Beijing is a young woman who is about to enter her 30s, suddenly finds that her life has gone on the wrong path when her fiancé, Zhanyu, whom she has been in love with since high school, cancels their engagement to date her best friend. Hoping to rekindle memories of their love, Lin Beijing invites Zhanyu to return to their high school premise in their old school uniform for a day. While waiting for him in the rain, she activates her old phone and unknowingly travels back in time. She returns to the age of 18. The third year of the high school is a nightmare for her, but she decides to retake the college entrance examination and forget Zhanyu. However, an accident encounter with Zhan Sen after the college entrance examination becomes the trigger of Lin Beijing's time and space journey. Mirror, a tale of twin cities. Legend has it that God created the dreamlike paradise of Yun Huang. But when Nanseng flees from the chaos, plaguing her home in the central districts, it is crystal clear that Shangri-La does not live up to legend. Nearly a century ago, Xuanxian's Emperor Shumo and Guangzhang's future crown princess Baiying first encountered each other at Mirror Tower. Sumo, then a mere slave, had to cure the boredom of Baiying, the bride of Guangxa's crown prince Zhenlan. A mere 3 years in Sumo's company had her falling for him. But fate being cruel, Baiying jumped off the high Mirror Tower because the seal of the crown princess was broken and she cannot inherit earthly power of the Bai family. Waking from a century-long slumber to find Guangzhang on the brink of destruction, Baiying resumes her duty as the crown princess. Fast forward 100 years, and an empowered Sumo returned to Yanhuang dominated by Kang Liu. He must find Baiying to deal with what will soon be a mutual threat. Will the burden of returning his people to Bai Luohai only enhance his hatred for Guangzhang, or can Baiying's enduring love alter his perspective? Love the Way You Are, the sweet love story of Inike and her childhood partner Shu Guanxi. Seemingly having a perfect life, she has lived her 32-year-old life as a matter of course. Whether in the company or at home, she is thoughtful all around, like a never-tired Wonder Woman. She takes care of everyone around her except herself. Everything changes when she meets Shu Guanxi, the young man who used to often visit her place for meals during their youth. Returning from his studies abroad, he, The boy who used to just feel a sense of dependence on Iqiyi is now attracted to her, but chasing Iqiyi is nothing short of difficult feat. It entails a fast-moving and ultra-realistic pressure. For love, he tries to become more mature and adjusts his footsteps, taking a firm step toward Iqiyi. The two throbbing hearts who have experienced countless challenges and choices start getting closer little by little. Understanding the best love is not to sacrifice each other. They attract and respect each other so that they can both become better people. Being a hero, 3 years ago, Wugang was killed by a drug trafficking organization led by the elusive K. His son, Wu Zhenfen, in an attempt to seek vengeance, unintentionally blows an undercover police operation and then causes his best friend Chen Yu to be demoted from the narcotics unit. Taking matters into his own hand, Wu Zhenfeng boards the bus to the border while Chen Yu chases after him relentlessly. Along the journey, the two are almost kidnapped. While separated, Wu Zhenfeng is saved and brought away by the military drug traffickers, and there has been no news of him ever since. 3 years later, Chen Yu has since rejoined the narcotics unit, working on a case he believes to be linked with Wu Zhenfeng. When the two finally meet again, Wu Zhenfeng has become a murder suspect who goes by the nickname Brother Feng. Ignoring his superiors, Chen Yu set out to find the truth behind all the conspiracies and clear Wu Zhenfeng's name. But he quickly discovers that his return has another purpose. The two former best friends begin a game of cat and mouse. Who is telling the truth and who can you really trust? So that was it guys, the video ends here. I hope you have liked this video. If you have watched the video till here, just give this video a like and do subscribe to draMayT. And yet you guys have not followed me on the Instagram handle, do follow me there as well. The Insta handle is @nachiketa555. I will see you later. As always, love, peace and hugs. It's been a pleasure.